Les Artistes by Santigold, another great song. Starman by David, but dude, these are just good songs. More Kendrick, some Section 80. Oh! Guys, we're back for another video. Okay, what are we doing this time? Not an album reaction, all right? I know I'm known far and wide for my album reactions. We're not doing an album reaction, okay? I'm not a one-trick pony. I got something kind of, some would say, innovative and crazy lined up for today. We're doing a reaction to my Spotify Wrapped. Give it up. We're doing a reaction to my Spotify Wrapped, but this isn't going to be your fucking cookie cutter bullshit, okay? This isn't going to be like, oh, guys, hey, I'm a music channel on YouTube. Let's take a look at my Wrapped and see what I listened to this year, and then call it a day. No, we don't do half measures on this channel, okay? We're going to do not only a reaction to my Wrapped this year, but a reaction to my Wrapped every year. We go all the way back to 2016 because I've been using Spotify for a long ass time, nearly 10 years. I'm really curious to see what's in the 2016 playlist. For context, I was 14 in 2016. There could be anything in there. All right, let's react to my Spotify Wrapped 2025. This is my first, guys, this is my first time seeing this. For some reason, they sent it to me in a screen recorded iPhone video. Did anybody else get this? We're ready for you, Benz. Come on down. Okay, so... Oh, so I guess there's a swiping function this year? Hold on, let me swipe it. You listened for 22,844 minutes. Can I say something? I feel like that's bullshit. 22,000, don't get me wrong, 22,800 minutes is a lot of minutes, but I feel like I listened to more minutes than that. Because I did the math, even though this is my first time seeing this. I did the math, and 22,000 minutes is like an hour a day. Actually, I guess kind of makes sense. And also when I was streaming, I did not have time to listen to as much music. You know what's fucked up is, I don't know if you guys did your YouTube recaps. My number one channels where mine was fucked because all my number one channels were the music I would listen to on YouTube during my streams. It was like, your number one channel this year was Nintendo Groove. I'm like, fuck you. No, it wasn't. Tell me who my actual channel was. You listen to 442 genres. Your top genres. Okay, there's a big one. Your top genres. Música popular de Brazil. I got really into Brazilian music this year. MPB. It's a great genre of music. If you haven't listened to MPB, do yourself a favor and listen to some of that. Indie rock, pop rap. Pop rap? Oh, okay. Electronic singer-songwriter. Okay, let's keep going. It all made sense when I thought about it. Age is just a number, so don't take this personally. All right, show me. Your listening age is 71. What? I'm doing my best to react to this, okay, as if I haven't seen it before. My listening age is 71. It's because I listen to fucking old music mostly. You listen to 2,800 songs this year. That doesn't feel like that many either, but also I don't know. I don't have any other data to go off of. All right, what's my number one? Wait, guys, let's guess what my number one is. Your top song was Love Take Miles by Cameron Winter. You listened to it 68 times. Bullshit. I listened to it more than that, I swear. 68 doesn't seem like that. Maybe 68 is a lot. It's like... I'm trying to think about like how many times Travis Scott plays Goosebumps at his concert. And if you like he played it 10 times, I'd probably feel like I'd heard it 100 times. So maybe I only did listen to it 68 times, although I felt like I listened to it more. Here are my top songs 1 through 5. This is crazy that Jeans is in number 2. Brazil Pendero, Novos Baianos, and then Geese Cameron Winter in a 2-Hollis sandwich. Yeah, it checks out. It checks out. You listen to 80 albums this year. Yeah, that sounds right. I definitely listened to 80 albums. Your top album was Getting Killed by Geese. You listened for 848 minutes. How many, you know what I'm curious about? How many times did I listen to the album? 848 divided by 45. Bullshit. They say I only listened to this album 18.8 times? No shot. I've listened to it way more than that. Dude, I guess I'm just getting like exposed as a fraud. I can't handle it. And 18 times is a lot, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I listened to it like 30 times. Oh, also guys, the Geese concert was fucking sick. Oh wait, I'm talking over this important slide. The Geese concert was fucking sick. You don't need me to tell you that. Of course it was. But it was so good. Anyway, my top albums this year. Getting Killed by Geese, number 1. No surprise there. Acabo Chorare over heavy metal, which is surprising because I feel like I listened to heavy metal like a bajillion times this year. But yeah, this kind of checks out. And then then the Bad Bunny album, which I did listen to a lot. I listened to Bad Bunny a fuck ton, especially when I'm working. It was a good album. I really like the Bad Bunny album. And then the Playboi Carti album, which also kind of makes sense. Here comes Geese. Here comes Geese and Cameron Winter. But at the end of the day, Jorge Ben Jor? Is that how you pronounce his name? Or is it Jorge Ben Jor? I know it's Portuguese, so it's different. I don't even speak Portuguese. It's crazy that Jorge Ben, Novos Baianos, and Bad Bunny are all in my top 5 when I don't speak Portuguese or Spanish. Like, that's wild. Okay, this is crazy. I'm the 21,000th biggest fan of Jorge Ben, or biggest listener of Jorge Ben. I got some fucking real ass like Brazilian people beat. I really should learn Portuguese. Top artist Jorge Ben, number 1 Geese Cameron Winter. No, yeah. 2 Hollis. If you're not ready for a rap to go over, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well that does it. Whoa. Wait, I don't want to go down here and look at this. Hey, somebody cut it out. I don't want to look at this. Hey, don't click on that. Don't click on the most diverse day when I let SpongeBob swing and K-pop crash the same party. Put that away. Yo, whoever's controlling my Wrapped, not cool, guys. I don't want to know that my afternoon kicked off with a full New Jeans set remixes and all before Pink Panther as Pharoah Monk and Gracie Abrams made cameo appearances. And then the evening spun wildly with SpongeBob background music detours, 1920s jazz, and late night flurry from Macklemore to the Beatles and the Verve. That's not something I want to put in my YouTube video to show everybody. Okay, I know we just looked at the Wrapped, but I actually want to just quickly look at what my other top songs of 2025 were, because we only looked at the top 5. Just a big vein of Cameron Winter. I was thinking like Minecraft veins, like when you get a lot of diamonds. But there's a big chunk of Cameron Winter right here. Stateside by Pink Panthers. Listen to that a lot. Fake Mink. Also, was kind of surprised Snow Strippers weren't in the top 5 artists, but I listen to a lot of Snow Strippers, especially when I'm working. Gives me the energy. Oh, Dancing in the Club. Great song. Dean Blunt. Little Kiss Me, Sixpence None the Richer. Dude, this is a good playlist. No shit. It's fucking all the music I listened to this year. How the fuck did this get here? And then Chico Buarque. Honestly, kind of a boring year. But this is when things get exciting, because now we get to look at what I listened to last year. All right, let's look at what I listened to in 2024. Here's my guess. Number 1 is going to be some Magdalena Bay song, like Death and Romance. Number 2 is going to be Jordy Greep. I don't remember what I listened to last year. All right, 2024. Yeah, Death and Romance, Holy Holy, Cry for Me. A lot of Magdalena Bay, like that. Here, let me scroll down to you. This is a good list. Am I just gonna say that about every year because it's the music I decided to listen to? It's like, of course, it's a good list. You made the sandwich. Sonic Youth, Cross the Breeze. Yeah, I listen to that a lot. She's Leaving You. Oral by Bjork and Rosalia. New Rosalia album's great, by the way. More Magdalena Bay. You know, I had to do it to him. I was fucking with this song like crazy when it came out, okay? I will not apologize for that. David Bowie, Clairo, The Go Team, $1 Million Baby version 2. That shouldn't be allowed. They shouldn't let 2 of the same song be on there. Either On or Off the Drugs. New Jeans, rest in peace to New Jeans. I think they're gone forever. I did not listen to Burn by Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign, aka Vultures, enough for it to be here. I swear to God, I listened to the song maybe twice. This is they're trying to fucking put a hit out on me. I'm not falling for it. Japanese Breakfast, The Beatles. Damn, a lot of anime music. Banger though, banger. George Harrison. Oh, Future Days. I love that. Cardigans, and then You Are My Special. Dude, I was on my anime shit last year. There was no anime this year. It's because I was going to the gym a lot, and I'd be running on the treadmill to that anime music. My friend would be like, "Can I get an earbud?" I'm like, "No, they're almost dead. You don't want them. Earwax. You don't want to touch these. 10-foot pole." We should do a tier list at the end of all these playlists. This is so fucking like just for me. This is so self-indulgent, but it's fun for me. I'm having fun looking at this. I mean, this isn't surprising. It's last year. All right, 2023. What is it? Oh, I should have guessed. 2023. I'm just going to guess that its number 1 song is When You Sleep by My Bloody Valentine. Because I feel like that was my number 1 song like 5 years. No, 2023 was when I was really into Babytron. Jesus Shuttleworth, number 1 song. Oh, that's so embarrassing. It's my song. To be fair, this is the year my song came out, and I listened to it a lot to make sure that like the mixing sounded good on the Spotify. Whatever. I'm not even going to try and defend myself. That's so fucking embarrassing. I forgot that was my number 1 song. Damn, I was on my video game OST shit this year. Disco Elysium. What? No, this is not real. Did I get hacked? Sunflower by Post Malone? This is wrong. This playlist is wrong. Fallen Down by Toby Fox? Is this when I was like falling asleep? This was when it must have been when I was falling asleep to music. Okay, this playlist is 100% worse than either of the other 2 playlists by a long shot. I'm not apologizing for this. This is a banger. You know, he says Jordi Alba in this song. My friend pointed that out to me. He goes, Jordi Alba. I fuck with a little Peso Pluma. Manute Bull, Babytron, Billy Woods. It's just, you know what this is? It's just a fucked up mix of music. Like, you can't listen to this playlist, like, on shuffle, because it just goes in so many different directions. You can't go from Wet Hands by C418 to Manute Bull by Babytron to The Way Things Go by Biba Doobie. Wilco. Like, what the fuck is going on? Black Country New Road. Fallen Down piano mix. 99 Luftballons. This shit goes all over the place. Geese showing up in 2023. Oh my god, I don't know if I can post this. This is just sad. Creedence Clearwater. I will say this is my most diverse year thus far for sure. Like Death Grips to Creedence Clearwater to Zelda's Lullaby. Nobody was doing it like me. To Sprinter by Dave and Central C. Nobody was doing it like me in 2023. I want to stop looking at this playlist immediately. So let's move on to 2022, but I'll make a guess. Oh, the Misfits. Maybe? Or was that earlier? I got really into the Misfits at one point. So I'm going to guess Misfits Hybrid Moments #1 song. No. Honestly, okay. This is also kind of schizo, but this is a good list. Kyoto, Money So Big by Yeet. Yeah, that checks out. Bad Habit by Steve Lacy. Still, I'll stand by. Great song and great album. Fiona Apple Paper Bag. Yes. Yes, I was fucking with that. The Garden Freight Yard. I listened to that a million times. Yeet. Freestyle Little Baby. This playlist is good. Sarah, Alex G. The Garden. Yeah, I was fucking with The Garden this year. More Bad Bunny. Going Broke by D. Watkins. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff like this from when I was going to the gym. Jimmy Crooks. It's a good song. It's a good song. Polar Opposites, Modest Mouse. I mean, it's a lot of great stuff on here. I'm more just trying to skip to the interesting stuff. Like Nujabes, like I don't need to tell you Nujabes is great. I don't need to tell you that Dorando Didn't I is great. I don't need to tell you that Farewell Transmission is great. I may have to fight for As It Was by Harry Styles. I'm not a Harry Styles fan, okay? I've heard a lot of his music ambiently, you know, like just playing in Targets and stuff. And I've never really fucked with his music. I feel like it's very generic, but As It Was is a great song. King Von. Oh, this Plastic Tree song is so good. I need to remember never to lose this song. This song's so good. This is a slept on song. 2021. What the fuck was I listening to in 20? Okay, 2021 is going to be the year I got into Misfits. #1 song, Hybrid Moments. No, still no. Okay, this is when I first like found out about the Smiths. There's going to be a lot of Smiths. I remember so vividly. Me and my friend were driving back from soccer practice. He played this Smiths song, This Charming Man. I'd never heard it before, and I was like, it was like life changing. I'm like, oh my god, play that again. What was that? That was insane. I was a little late to the Smiths. I didn't like grow up listening to them. I grew up in a Cure household. Hallelujah by Can? I guess I did listen to it a lot. Does it count like total minutes you listen to it? Because it is 18 minutes. Because if it's like total minutes you listen to this song, then yeah, Hallelujah was probably like really high. Because I did listen to this song a lot. That's crazy. That's #2. Eve, the guy who made the Jujutsu Kaisen opening. This song's really good. Interesting. Oh no. Not oh no, because it is a banger, but Persona 4 music. This was like this must have been right after COVID when I was so into Persona 5. I'm not gonna apologize. It's a great song. All the Persona music fucking slaps. La chanson de Prévert. Is this like the House of the Pervert? I don't know what they're talking about in the French music. I just know I like it, okay? Honestly, kind of a nothing list. Big Drip by 5Yo Foreign. I'm waiting. We gotta move quickly because I want to get to the real meat and potatoes, which is gonna be back here. Nothing really to mention except for I was really into Persona / Japanese music as a whole. Let's go to 2020. This is the year when I got really into Misfits Hybrid Moments #1. Oh, it is that year, but I was kind of wrong. Okay, so we got a My Bloody Valentine sweep in the top 10. 3 songs, Sometimes When You Sleep, Only Shallow. Western Union. I remember I got really into this song. Like, I've never been like a Drain Gang person, but I got into this specific Echo 2K, Thai Boy Digital, and Blade song, Western Union. I was listening to it like all the time. My friends hated this song. I would put it on. They'd be like, oh, is this the fucking Blade song again? Turn this shit off. One shot, click, click, click. Misfits, yup. On GP, yup. Oh, I think this is the year I got also really into Death Grips. Aphex Twin, Misfits. Damn, this is a fucking like rate your music ass list. Spiritualized. Oh, Standing on the Corner, dude. Shout out Standing on the Corner. Father John Misty. Okay, let's look for something crazy. Earl Sweatshirt, Slint. More anime. Well, this isn't technically an anime song, but it is a good fucking song that's got anime vibes. Is there anything noteworthy here? Long season making the list is crazy because it's nearly 40 minutes. It's a Hallelujah situation all over again. Rhymes, blah, blah, blah. Deer Hunter. Damn, this shit's kind of boring. The Box. I'll stand by. Honestly, I think Roddy Ricch is great, and I don't understand the hate. He fell off for sure, and his new music isn't as good, but I think Roddy Ricch is very talented, and I think he's totally capable of making a comeback. But it could be one of those things where, like, he, like, letting... All right, that's all I got for today, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna... Do they have Roddy Ricch over under 2026 comeback on Polymarket? I'm willing to bet the farm on it. Gotti. That's not even that song. Gotti is the 6ix9ine song. Gotti. What is this one again? How does this one go? Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Pop. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Nick Drake, Earl Sweatshirt. Okay, boring. Damn. Lil Uzi Vert fucking sucks now. Sorry if he's watching this, but honestly, I'm saying it not because I don't like him, but because I want him to step up his game because I know he's capable of great things. It's like a Roddy Ricch thing where I'm like, I know you can make good stuff, so go make good stuff. Like, why are you making ass? It just kind of makes me mad. But now 5 Foreign, on the other hand, I think his tank is completely empty. I think he used it all up. I think he literally was one tapped and then he said shitting, pooping, health bar is at 0. So maybe 2019 is when it will start to get interesting. I'm not even gonna guess what I was listening to in 2019 because I have no idea. Maybe it was the French here. Let's find out. No, but holy moly, this is a good list. Dude, I had better music taste when I was 17 than I do now. Harness Your Hopes. I actually vividly remember this time in my life. I was listening to this song like every day before school. Aphex Twin again, this time at number 2. This is probably my most listened to song of all time. Me and My Arrow. This is a wholesome childhood song from The Point, the movie The Point with Ringo Starr. God, I'm not going to recommend you go watch The Point because I don't think it will hit if you're like an adult who didn't grow up with that movie. I'm not going to say go watch The Point, but Harry Nilsson, beautiful soundtrack. Walking the Cow. This is another childhood song of mine. The Daniel Johnson TV on the Radio cover. This one only hits for me and like my sister and my dad. He would play this all the time. God. It's almost makes me feel as nostalgic as the very first Bleach opening. Okay. I'm not gonna apologize for Ransom Lil Tecca. I remember this was junior year of high school. I was fucking with Lil Tecca Ransom, something serious. Damn, I was kind of sad this year. Like motion picture soundtrack, Elliott Smith. Damn, I was fucking sad. I guess I couldn't be that sad. I was also fucking listening to song. I was listening to song 2. Woohoo! And then, yeah, it ends with some Elliott Smith, Radiohead. It's a good list. It's kind of a boring list. Most of these lists have been kind of boring. I'm waiting for the standouts. Honestly, the most embarrassing one that we've seen so far is when my own song was my number 1 song. That was the biggest embarrassment. Actually, this entire list was so... Actually, this list is so embarrassing. Okay, 2018. What the fuck was I doing in 2018? 2018, I was 16. Sophomore year of high school. Oh, no. Is this going to be my Lil Peep year? Guys, I want to come clean. I was so into Lil Peep in high school. Like, so this might be, but I mostly listen to him on SoundCloud. So maybe he won't be here, but I'm thinking sophomore year of high school, I was so into Lil Peep. What was I listening to in 2018? Let's see. Oh, Beach House. Yeah, no, I did fuck with that a lot. Oh, this was the year my Spotify got hacked. I have like random Turkish music on here. I think it's Turkish. I don't know. It shouldn't take up the whole thing. Kevin's Heart. Was I really fucking with J. Cole that much in 2018? You're not my number 1. I don't need nothing on the side. That's pretty funny. Lil Peep, Cry Alone. I mean, I remember this song. This ain't even top 20 Lil Peep songs. Why was I listening to this one? I say I wanted to come clean about Lil Peep, but I stand by listening. I think Lil Peep's got good music. I was really fucking with the microphones like that back in 2018. I mean, I love the microphones, don't get me wrong. I was listening to that. That was number 5 for me in 2018. I was really fucking with the Glow Part 2 like that. It's so funny to like be like, I'm going to listen to You'll Be in the Air followed by Cry Alone by Lil Peep. Followed by Kevin's Heart. More microphones. Oh, JPEG Mafia. This is when I got into JPEG Mafia, was when Veteran came out. And I remember I got the music video for Baby I'm Bleeding recommended to me on YouTube. It had like 20,000 views or something like that. It probably still has only like 50,000 views. He's not that popular. But it didn't have many views, and I sent it to my friend, my good friend Gully, and I said, yo, you gotta check this out. Sounds like a mix of Brockhampton and Death Grips. Which is so mean. Damn, there's a lot of my old like music taste in here too, like the Kooks and J. Cole. Like, I'm really not fucking with J. Cole anymore, but I guess I was fucking with him back then. Nice for what? I won't apologize. That's a good song. ASAP Ferg, Catch Me Outside. Oh my god, what? Out of all the XXX songs, this one? Which one even is this? I don't feel I've been alone with a long time. Fucking been alone with a long time. Is this just a beat? Does he rap on this? I don't know. You could do worse. It's not terrible. But like, I don't remember listening to the Blessings. I don't know. But actually, it was high school. Of course, I was listening to Blessings by Big Sean featuring Drake. Playboy Cardi. This is when he first when he released his first album. I remember that. I was there when Cardi dropped his first album. Plug Walk. No role models. Is there any Kendrick Lamar? I feel like I've always been like a Kendrick Lamar guy. No. I was solely on my J. Cole and Drake stuff this year. I was only on my The Body and the Spirit type shit. Where's the heart? Rockstar, no shot. I did not listen to Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage. I'm not even saying that like I'm embarrassed. This is crazy. No, I was not listening to this. I was not listening to Ayo, Chris Brown and Tyga. What the fuck? I was not fucking listening to this, guys. There wasn't like a single period of my life. I never listened to this. It's fucking bullshit. Wish Trippy Mix? Did I listen to this? I did not listen to this shit. I'll cop to listen to a Lil Trippy Red, but not this song. 2017. What was I listening to when I was 15 years old? I don't even have a guess. I'm gonna say number 1 song is like Last Night by The Strokes. Oh, you know what? Not bad. Wait, wasn't Waves also my number 7 in 2018? It was my number 8. This is my LCD sound system here, which is, it's weird to be a 15-year-old who's into LCD sound system because they make music for 40-year-old dudes who are like past their prime. No offense. That's like what Losing My Edge is about. I'm not saying LCD sound system make amazing music. I love LCD sound system. But all I'm saying is it's weird for a 15-year-old boy to have all like LCD sound system in his top 10. It's just not the demo you'd expect. Frank Ocean, We by Jeremiah or Jeremy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can just see myself with my little like fucking earbuds walking through the hallways at school thinking I'm like the coolest guy of all time while listening to this. There's Kendrick Lamar. It's humble, but it's there. Yeah, I was fucking with Neutral Milk Hotel in this era, LCD Sound System. The Shins. Dude, okay, the Shins song they made for the SpongeBob movie is so good. Uber Everywhere. Yeah, no, it all checks out. One Night. Oh man, this is the golden era of the SoundCloud rap age. Eric B and Rakim. Dude, this is not nearly as bad as I was worried that it was just gonna be like dog ass, but really it's not that bad. Oh my god, Shawty's like a melody in mine. I gotta make sure that this song's on my top for 2026. I gotta start listening now. Sunday Candy. Oh my god, this is of its era. This like Chance the Rapper fucking like it sounds like a song from Sesame Street. Dude, Chance the Rapper like could have only succeeded as an artist in the time period that he came out, because like I feel like everybody would just make fun of him now, and that's kind of what they did. But like I get it, it's like sweet and it's kind of like a cute song, but it sounds like It does sound like a Sesame Street like musical about like finding your way. I remember that like, chorus going kind of hard. Wait. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Oh, here we go, Kendrick. This is a little all over the place. D Rose by Lil Pump. Yeah, what? No, I was not. No, I was not. I must have just not been listening to that much music, because No Shot, Better by Lil Yachty, Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, and no way these make it. I don't even know which song this is. No way these songs are making it onto the list. I swear to God, I've never heard this song in my life. Hand to God, hand on the Bible. I've never heard this song. But Thrift Shop. Buddy, get with the times. What are you doing listening to Thrift Shop in the year 2017? I completely skipped over that. Oh, I'm getting my phone's blowing up. I completely glossed over Thrift Shop. What the fuck was I doing listening to Thrift Shop in 2017? I don't buy this list. I don't. Despacito? I was not. Southside Suicide? Dude, I don't know. This list smells fishy. I think they made some changes in post to mess with me. I don't think it's correct. I really don't. Okay, we've come down to the last playlist. It's time for 2016. What were my top songs of 2016? It could be fucking anything. I mean, it could be like all of the Microphones to Glow Part 2. I don't know what the fuck I was listening to in 2016. It could all be Panic at the Disco. I'm gonna stop making excuses. What was it? I will cop to whatever's in this playlist. Okay, I'm making a vow now. I will cop to whatever's on this playlist. I will own it. Wait, it's not that bad so far. Bound to Kanye West, Tribe Called Quest, J. Cole. Damn, I was feeling myself. There's the Kendrick, Untitled Unmastered. This is all, wait, what the fuck? Dude, my music taste from this year is better than like any other year. Look at this top 11. Strawberry Fields Forever, one of the greatest songs ever. Burn the Witch, great Radiohead song. I by Kendrick Lamar, great song. The single, I'd rather have the album version, but the single's still good. Trouble by Kendrick Lamar. Trouble by Casey Elephant. It's all right. Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck. What? I'm familiar with Run the Jewels, but I was listening to this? Oh my God, I was listening to this. It's coming back. Weezer, Kendrick, J. Cole. Like, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. Let's see. Let's do a slow reveal. Number 12. Mad City. It's good. Number 1 party anthem. It's fine. We Don't Care by Kanye is one of the best Kanye songs. Wait, my 2016 list is great. I'm gonna do a slow reveal until we get to a really bad one. Blackbird by the Beatles, great song. Obstacles by Sid Matters, nostalgic ass song. Spoon, Inside Out, again. Les Artistes by Santigold, another great song. Starman by David Dude, these are just good songs. Alt J, yeah. Very of the era. More Kendrick, some Section 80. Oh! Fuck! Shit. You know that other shoe was gonna drop. You knew that other shoe was gonna drop at some point. It couldn't have been a funnier song either. Oh, hell. I was listening to G-Eazy. Wow, it's just me, myself, and I. That's so funny. All right, you got me. I'll own it, okay? Maybe I was fucking with a little G-Eazy. Okay, but then we go right back to bangers. Feedback, Life on Mars, Passion Pit. Not a big fan. Rigor Mortis. Oh, shit. Here comes the Panic at the Disco. Okay, that's not surprising. I called the Panic at the Disco being in here somewhere. I don't even know this one. Golden Days? How did this one go? I found a pile of Polaroids in the crates. I'm sorry, I hate his fucking voice. He is a fucking freak. He's such a creep. He was saying some crazy shit back in the day at his concerts. Maybe he's still doing it. I don't know. Oh, Julia by the Beatles. Weezer, Pinkerton. Yeah, I was fucking with Pinkerton. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. Cream. Dude, you could submit this as a list for the 100 greatest songs ever made by Rolling Stone or something, and people would get mad, but they wouldn't get that mad. Maybe they'd get mad if Me, Myself, and I was number 22. But what I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of really good songs. Like Miss Jackson, Can I Kick It, King Kunta? Like, look at this run right here. This is like a crazy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 song run. Yeah. No, that checks out. 121 guns. All right, we can start going faster. Blister in the Sun, Passion Pit. No, it's not. Dude, what the fuck was going on? What was I doing, dude? What was I doing in 2014? I mean, 2016 when I was 14. What the fuck was I on? It's like Strawberry Fields Forever, Life on Mars, All Caps, Cream, Sweatshirt by Jacob Sartorius. I don't believe that that's in my... No, I said I'd cop to it. No fucking shot. I was listening to this as a joke, guys. It was a joke. It was for the bit. You guys don't understand. It was for the bit. You can wear my sweatshirt. And then we're back to All Right by Kendrick Lamar. It's a crazy fucking lineup. And then Jumpman. See, that makes sense. Jumpman. Minecraft music. Yeah, that checks out. Chainsmokers. Honestly, of all the Chainsmokers songs, this one's pretty. This one's fine. I'll take you to paradise. Say you'll never let me go. Honestly, it's a classic. I'm not even gonna apologize. People in Paris. Oh, the Jamie XX Young Thug song. Yeah, good song. And Popcan. Oh, yeah, walking the out. Runaway. Award Tour. Justice. J. Cole. Pusha T. Wait, this kid's based. Yeah, I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for the 21 Pilots. I'm not 100% a 21 Pilots hater. I just would not listen to them now. Just have no interest. But yeah, I'm surprised there's not more. I'm surprised it's not like littered with. I mean, 21 Pilots was so big, and my sister was listening to them so much, and I was listening to them. I was listening to them a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, I was. And Panic at the Disco, I was listening to it all. But to have that just like double gut punch, you don't have to do that to me. These Walls, great song. Money Longer, great song. Eleanor Rigby, great song. Now Hit Me with the G-Eazy. Okay. Oh, Black Keys that's a good Black Keys song. And then 21 Pilots, their My Chemical Romance cover, that song's ass. Ronald Reagan era, All Along the Watchtower, great song. Bohemian Rhapsody, great song. Buddy Holly, great song. 21 Pilots. This is not, you know what's crazy? Yes, there are some complete stinkers in here. This is not the worst playlist. This is 100% not the worst playlist. The worst playlist is 2023. For sure. Green Day, more Big Sean, Beck. Ugh, no. I was not. Okay, first of all, I can see myself maybe listening to a little Ed Sheeran. But not this song. I don't know this song. Through the door, nothing left to see. Okay, I do know this song, but I don't remember listening to it. Okay, Fame by David Bowie. Like, this is such a wild ass collection of songs. Green Day, yeah, classic. Biz Markie, rest in peace. I was a precocious child. It's a good song. Coldplay, it was a funny ass playlist. Coldplay, Green Day, The Kooks, Cage the Elephant, Back to Back by Drake. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not higher. I was fucking with this song. This is the height of the Meek Mill Drake beef. After G-Eazy and God, what was the other one? Sweatshirt. I already blocked it out. After G-Eazy and Jacob Sartorius, nothing will surprise me. Power by Kanye, Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, One Dance. That's a good song. Baby. All right, last song. Place your bets. Oh wait, it's not the last song. Oh, Race Me and some Alt J. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Honestly, there are some real standouts on here. Having G-Eazy be that high is crazy, but man, I thought it was going to be worse. I thought it was going to be so much worse. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that this playlist is as good as it is. It's very listenable. Like, it's a very, very listenable playlist. Lots of skips, but I think it's like 20% skips, 80% not, which is a really good ratio. Those are my Spotify raps. I had a good time going through these. That was worth it just for the G-Eazy reveal. That was good. That was good stuff. Anyway, that was a fun little trip down memory lane, if anything. Like, just seeing all the songs I used to really love. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. I can't make any promises, but I had fun doing this today. All right, peace out, everybody. Goodbye.